What's up, y'all? This is Chris Kane, Flex News. Just want to catch up. I try to catch y'all up every day with a video. I can't go live no more. The energy is too feminine. See, warm energy, it takes everything in. So going live takes masculine energy. I came in to talk about the goddess Inanna and who else? Osset, Bastet, which I thought Osset was a guy, but there's the goddess Osset. Foxy Brown, but the Black Mona Lisa came through today. I'm not sure when, but on TikTok they've been bringing up her remains, talking about her statue, not her remains, but her statue that they found. There's some stuff, I'm not done watching it yet, but this is the government documents where I'm just recapping on everything. So the Black Mona Lisa, which is symbolic because my soul plane, my soul connection, which we all share the same soul, the soulmates I be talking about. Because these last 3 years, there's been a big marriage between our souls. So, so much to catch up on, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. When I say that I mean it's just a lot. It's a lot of information. I lost a lot of lives because the feminine energy didn't want to keep anything in balance or bring any ultimate. It was a multi-dimensional soul plan. But anyway, they didn't want to bring any imbalances, nothing in balance. But there's been a lot of feminine energy. Oh, you see, that's how we got to Mona Lisa. You see, I'm getting it now. It's just been all that feminine energy, that beauty, that 3x beauty being amplified. But my soul plane, and this is how I knew we was having problems, because I'm a producer and she wanted to make a song on another beat. But the name of the song was Mona Lisa. And if I were to take accountability, maybe I didn't tell her she was beautiful enough and whatnot. But they were saying she's a water goddess, which is related to Inanna. And it's all tying in. And Foxy Brown with the Il Nana energy, I always made that connection. Aphrodite is connected to that energy. Aphrodite, however you want to say it. And all these energies are connected. I told y'all, that's why I call it the poly spirit, because you can't have one piece of as soon as you tap into one feminine energy, you're going to get a bunch of feminine energies that's connected to that energy. That's why it's We TV. So, she started feeling like I didn't think she was beautiful. You know what I mean? So, I guess I made that mistake. You know what I mean? I guess letting other niggas tell my woman she was beautiful was the biggest mistake I made. But that's a long story, but I ain't gonna get into all that. But that's the symbology, beats are masculine energy. So that was symbolic of her taking her Mona Lisa aspect. And there's an older name, it's a different way of saying it, but I don't remember. I'm just catching up on all this. You know what I mean? As far as the deities. I know a lot of them. Santa Muerte was the one I knew the most. Saint Marie. In the dark feminines, but I've never been this close with them. So, you know, we're gonna learn a lot about the feminine energy. Niggas saying they chose me because I kept choosing love. I kept choosing love. Even a little while ago, when I was like, well, why I couldn't stay balanced? You know what I mean? Because I'm really going back and forth with them about how long I took, and I'm like, well, if I'm so great, y'all choosing me, why couldn't I stay balanced for so long? And they were saying, like, you know, you would keep coming to balance, but you would go imbalanced because the feminine energy was imbalanced. So they basically saying you just loved women too much to be balanced. You was willing to take advice from every woman, and every woman wasn't right. I mean, you know, not their fault. They just don't know my whole story. It's a lot. But I would ask for advice. You know, see what they think, and that's why I needed to be cut off from getting advice, and the divine feminine stepped in. And I only get advice from the divine feminine now. But the divine feminine had to be freed from the masculine energy. I was picking up on the masculine energy of the divine feminine, from trauma or the womb energy. But yeah, so I guess that's the energy we in. Letting go of regrets. I know Inanna deals with justice. They had some Leo energy against me. You know, those disciples, those zodiacs, they can be low vibrational. So I had some Leo energy against me. And one of my soul connections, who is a Leo, mother came to me. I put her in the protection, and she pretty much led me to Mona Lisa, and now, you know, she helped me bring in the energy. She's like, well, she's this energy right here. You're gonna have to lift this energy up. And then I saw Inanna with the lions, and I know that, you know what I mean, all that has something to do with justice or whatnot, order, you know, king of the jungle, even though the wolf is the original king of the jungle. And I don't even put male animals in the protection, you know what I mean? No masculine energy belongs in the womb energy. So basically, the divine feminine made me feminine enough to be like, okay, you're one of us. You know what I'm saying? No more lifting weights. It gotta be yoga. Like, I gotta do all the most feminine shit because I can't be masculine anymore. So I don't know. I just seen water, like that water energy hit me. You know, that stormy energy hit me. There's definitely a storm coming. You've been breezing by, you kind of passing through. That's it. I don't want to make this video too long. Divine feminine saying, yeah, that's enough. But I've been in this real beautiful energy. It feels good. It's fear involved. Not conscious fear, but I keep running into subconscious fears, you know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to get over whatever fears I have because I feel the nurturing energy, because it feels like what I need. And the biggest thing is just kicking myself in the ass, because every time I came to this realm where it was just feminine energy, it was like, just draw women, just deal with women. And then I look at it like, damn, so whenever the masculine energies just come through, I was really just weak for involving them or accepting them. But they saying that that's my connection to the feminine, and all I did was take in the masculine energy of the feminine. But I conquered all those masculines, and that's why I'm chosen to do the feminine news, the flex news. Alright, now they saying that's enough. I must be getting over that. Y'all make the connections too, because all this energy ties in and shit. I'm only one man. Even whenever before I was like, damn, I need to post some more videos. They're not going to understand this. Divine Feminine was like, well, that's their fault. You ain't got no help. They don't care about the feminine news. So you gonna get to them what we can get to them. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Peace, love, 3x.